How to dominate with the lieutenants.
Is there a gift code hidden in the video?
Which lieutenant skills are the best?
It's showtime!
Hey WP Army!
We're excited to share some insights and tricks about the newest game characters, the powerful lieutenants.
You can check their in-depth review in the video right here.
Before we start, keep an eye out for the hidden gift code.
Find it, redeem it via the link in the description and log in to check out what epic rewards you've received.
Okay, let's begin with Lieutenant Tainted Reaper. This assault lieutenant is the best choice for armies led by Commander Kapka and containing primarily assault units.
He's great all-rounder, improving the damage of your assault units.
Your attacks will now set your enemies on fire, dealing damage over time and also performing critical hits.
And something very important to repeat. If you want to get the most out of Reaper, Madi Kopka is the best commander to pair it with.
Moving on, the Reaper specialization tree is all about passive bonuses for the assault units.
Whether it's the faction wars, PvE or PvP battles, you can unlock the skills that you need the most. For example, the assault unit's survival rate.
But as you can see, this skill is all the way to the end of the tree, so you would need to unlock at least one skill on each column before it.
I would start with the assault damage and assault health bonus, but you can choose another path.
Indeed, because there is no need to unlock all skills on the column.
This gives you strategic freedom, like my build you can see right here.
Looks cool, and here's a neat trick from me. The tree can give a buff to damage versus debuff targets.
This works really well with the Infected Ground's ability that deals damage over time.
True, it's all about unleashing maximum damage.
And speaking of, let's talk about the Ballistic Bulldog.
This lieutenant provides excellent support in any army composition containing artillery units.
What's really cool is that you don't need a lot of artillery units for Ballistic Bulldog to be effective, and he's particularly impactful in long battles.
The lieutenant works well with commanders like Ilva and Volsky, or as a support with Gran. The versatility here is fantastic.
I totally agree, but let's check out the Bulldog skill tree where you will find bonuses that improve artillery units in all aspects of the game.
I would go to the skills that provide more damage to the buffed and debuffed targets.
I will take the defensive approach and focus on bonuses that enhance HP and armor, with a special focus on this skill.
Exactly. Also, a hint for the most clever generals. This lieutenant can further buff your units and create good synergy with tanks. Like this skill here, enhancing the artillery unit's health when friendly armored units are alive.
And how do his special skills perform in battle?
Each attack of the Power Bite skill adds a power-up to the bull, which is released after a few turns, dealing damage to all enemy units based on your army strength.
And when the Guard Dog is activated, there is a chance that the Ballistic Bulldog will increase the health of his artillery units.
That's great to hear. Now let's move on to Sweet Tanya, another artillery lieutenant.
Sweet Tanya, like Ballistic Bulldog, works well with commanders like Ilva, Volsky, King and Gran.
True, and her specialization tree offers improvements to artillery units across all game aspects.
Firstly, I will aim towards the artillery unit's survival rate final bonus on the left side of the tree, focusing on speed, artillery damage to the commander, and general artillery damage and health buffs.
How about the faction war skills?
I will try to unlock all three because I play a lot of faction wars.
Fair, I would go towards the right side on Tanya's skill tree, trying to get the last bonus where commander deals more damage if there is a friendly artillery stack alive.
And what would you target along the way?
I will double down on the artillery damage skills, with a special focus on general artillery damage and artillery damage to frontline units. Oh, and this bonus right here, which allows artillery to deal more damage to targets with debuffs.
Sweet Tanya seems like a real game changer in the early turns of a battle, especially useful in short engagements like 1v1.
Absolutely, and she's the only lieutenant that can save artillery from commander attacks, making her a crucial asset. Let's talk about Lady Winter now.
She's all about improving the effectiveness of aerial units during group attacks, making them more durable and deadly.
Right, and she works well with commanders like King and Ilva.
Lady Winter's specialization tree is very diverse as well, offering various bonuses for aerial units in all aspects of the game.
One of my favorite passive skills is this one right here. I would combine it with speed and aerial damage.
Indeed, but I would also throw cross-forward aerial damage and health in there, and continue with aerial damage.
Now, let's check out her special skills.
Her in-battle skills provide a dodge chance to aerials, and when this happens, they take 0 damage from the attack.
Plus, when attacked, they have a chance to counterattack at their current target, dealing extra damage outside of the normal attacks.
Moving on to Berserk Hawk.
This lieutenant excels with 100% assault units in favored situations, shining in solo attacks and PvE activities.
If you're using Kopka or Ilva as commanders, Berserk Hawk is your go-to lieutenant.
Absolutely, and his specialization tree focuses on giving a lot of damage against frontline units, making him a real force to be reckoned with.
I would certainly go for assault damage to units with buffs, while on the way to the last skill on the right, assault damage to frontline units.
I will go to the left and aim to unlock the assault unit survival rate bonus, while focusing on the defensive skill along the way.
I would definitely focus on the attacking bonuses alongside the way if I were you.
Why?
Because Berserk Hawk's special skills make your assault units much stronger with each kill, improving their stats and making them exponentially better as the battle goes on.
That makes sense, but the awesome thing with the lieutenants that we won't stop repeating is that you can really create and follow your own strategic path to victory.
Speaking of victory, let's talk about Wolfgang, a versatile lieutenant that works well in any scenario.
Before we continue, you can check Wolfgang's epic backstory in the video right here.
There, you'll learn how Wolfgang became a powerful armored lieutenant who can protect your commanders and save your units from debuffs.
And during battles, when armored units receive damage, his Resolute Technique special skill casts a shield protecting another random stack of units, and it can even remove debuffs.
In general, Wolfgang is an excellent all-rounder,
The best part is that he can work well with any commander.
and his specialization tree of passive bonuses offers various benefits to enhance your army's performance.
For sure, both ends of the tree provide amazing skills on the path to the final destination.
I would aim towards the one that buffs the commander's health if armored units in the battle are alive.
I think I would try the road toward the armored survival rate, focusing on the health-related bonuses.
We have one more exciting lieutenant to review, Rambo.
That's right, the hero from the legendary movie was an exclusive lieutenant you could have gotten only during the Rambo festive events we had a couple of weeks ago.
You can learn more in this video right here.
Rambo is an aerial specialist, a perfect second slot lieutenant in all armies, especially for min-max players who want to make the most out of compositions that use one type of unit.
Absolutely. His skill tree boosts all units, not just aerials, which makes him incredibly unique compared to the other lieutenants.
Like the skill that deals more damage to the enemy's front line or to the commander.
Or the other one that boosts the damage to debuff targets. Or the bonuses that simply enhance the damage of your units.
And let me tell you, Rambo is all about dealing that extra damage and firing multiple times with his two special skills.
Oh, and the damage. It's off the charts. The values are incredibly high, making Rambo a force to be reckoned with.
Imagine pairing Rambo with powerful commanders in your single unit type armies. It's a recipe for victory.
Definitely. So, if you're looking for a lieutenant to maximize your damage output with aerial units, Rambo is your guy.
We hope that you were able to unlock and upgrade Lieutenant Rambo as much as possible.
And that's a wrap on our insights about all 7 lieutenants in War Planet Online. We hope you find this information helpful.
Indeed, remember, each lieutenant brings a unique strategy to the table, so choose the one that complements your playstyle.
See you on the battlefield, generals.